13 weather.
The big question looking into next week, what's really going to happen? Well, I'll tell you what I really know right now, and we'll put it in terms of confidence. Number one, we have low confidence in how much snow is going to fall on Tuesday. Medium confidence that there will be some impactful snow accumulation around central Alabama, but trying to hone in on exactly where that is, still a little bit of adjusting needs to be done, so don't let this be the last time that we talk about this together. High confidence that it's going to get cold, Siberian air blowing in, but not yet. Right now, it's in the 50s here at 517 on Friday afternoon, and we have rain on WVTM 13 Live Doppler up in Lawrence County and Marion County, Winston County, Cullman County, and then another batch of light rain moving into Pickens and Sumter counties and Greene County too. Much bigger area of rain farther to the west, and that's going to come right across central Alabama tonight and through tomorrow morning. The heaviest of the rain is likely to occur between, say, midnight and about 6 to 7 o'clock on Saturday. There will still be some isolated showers, maybe a clap of thunder or two Saturday morning, and then we're left with a few hit or miss showers, a partly cloudy sky. And get this, temperatures are going to climb all the way to the mid 60s tomorrow afternoon. But then we take a tumble. We could have nearly 90 straight hours of sub-freezing weather. There's a small chance we come above freezing Wednesday afternoon, and then a better chance that we're above freezing by Thursday. But once we plunge below 32 on Sunday behind this big cold front, it's going to stay down in sub-freezing territory for a long, long time. 90 to 100 hours of sub-freezing weather in the northern part of the state, about 80 to 90 around Tuscaloosa, Fayette, Jasper, Birmingham, Alabaster, Pell City, Anniston, down toward Oxford, Talladega, Sylacauga, Alex City, and then fewer hours, but still a solid freeze to the south of Birmingham, where we could be in the 70 to 80 hour range. 6 o'clock on Sunday morning, here's what your feels like, looks like. 19 in Florence, about 28 Calera, 30 at Talladega. Through the afternoon, it doesn't get any better. Still feeling like it's in the 20s. We may have some snow flurries around on Sunday, but I don't think it's a major problem with any accumulations on Sunday. Monday morning, it feels like -1 in Cullman, 3 at Huntsville, 4 at Birmingham, 5 at Center, 9 in Tuscaloosa. That is dangerously cold, and with all this cold air in place, we're seeing an increasing signal in all of our guidance that there will be a substantial snowfall across the southern half of Alabama, mainly on Tuesday. It starts on Monday out to the southwest, Texas, Louisiana, southwest Mississippi. That seems like the bullseye. But around here, we're just going to have to watch the northern fringe of that and see how far to the north it can go. By 6 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, this batch of light snow starts to move in. And it is relatively light here since we're just on the northern edge of it. But as cold as it's going to be, a tiny amount of snow will make a big impact, and it could be as far north as Hamilton, Cullman, Gadsden, maybe Albertville, Fort Payne, possibly even up toward Jackson County, Madison, and Morgan counties. We'll just have to watch and see how far north it goes. So here's the bottom line. Tomorrow, we've got showers moving through. It's breezy and cold with some snow flurries on Sunday. Our impact weather begins when it starts to get dangerously cold here. Monday, a high of 30. We're down to 18 on Tuesday morning. And with potentially some snow on the ground, that's a 12. We're thinking we could be close to 10 degrees on the thermometer by Wednesday morning. Thursday, another wintry mix could develop, and that could last into Friday too. So there's still even more to unpack after this next winter weather threat early next week.